Islanders, let's clean some things up. Let's clear some things up, as oftentimes we do. Many of you know we're currently on board the Carnival Venezia and the transatlantic sailing. Last night, there was a show in the main theater. Some of you have seen the story on social media. Many of you have asked me, Derek, what's going on? You're on board. The show was packed. The show was great. But during the show, the fire alarm activated. And despite whatever you've seen on social media, whatever has been said, there was no fire. Let's describe what happened in the theater last night on board the Carnival Venezia and take some time to relax in the islands right now on Island Time. A big happy Wednesday to all you Islanders. We are halfway through the week. We hope that you're having a good one and you're enjoying our content all week here on board the Carnival Venezia. We have certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. We are on Island Time. I am Derek. It's time we drop our anchors and take some time to relax in the islands together. We have enjoyed going live the past 2 days. If you have not checked out our 2 live shows, make sure you do. 2 days ago, we went live around dinner time. We went around the ship so you could see what was going on. Last night, we went live late. It was midnight ship time, which of course showed a whole different experience on board the ship. Make sure you check out both. We will do our best to go live again later this afternoon. Let's talk about last night. Several of you have reached out via email, Facebook, and on YouTube and asked me about what exactly happened last night. It's been reported there was a fire on board the Carnival Venezia, and that is not true. I'll strike that down right now. I'll wash it out, put it out. There's no fire on board the Carnival Venezia. My mind went to this. While we were in the terminal in Barcelona, and I was talking with Mike Pack, I said, Mike, what's the best thing about this new ship? What's the thing that strikes you as, man, this is different? And you know what he said? I think I even mentioned this on a previous show. He said, the theaters in venues, the audio, the lighting is just in your face. It is something, he said, that other ships in the Carnival fleet just don't have. And we saw that to a T. We have seen it for over a week now, but we saw it last night. As there was a show in the theater last night, the sound was great. The lighting was awesome. The smoke effects were awesome as well. The smoke effects were so good that they set off the fire alarm, fire indicators, fire signals. The audio started going. Literally, during the show, the alarms are going off. As the alarms are going off, people don't know, is this a warning? Is this real? So, of course, the entire theater is evacuated. And let me just say this, crew members across every cruise ship practice almost daily, different situations, medical situations, fires on board, evacuation situations, having to evacuate the whole ship and get on lifeboat, all kinds of situations. And they practice this one. And let me say this, it was as calm as an evacuation could be. The entire lounge is evacuated. People start to go into the atrium. They're not sure what's going on. Everyone remained calm. There was no fire, though. It was literally the smoke from the show that set off the fire alarm. You could imagine there was a small break while crew members investigated what's going on. Do we have a threat? Do we not have a threat? Everyone waited in the atrium and other parts of the ship. And then guess what? The show went on. The show continued. There was nothing else other than that. I did, however, see a post by a fellow passenger that I respected and I want to share with you. Howard McCann, a retired firefighter who's on board this ship, used this opportunity to remind us all when we're on a ship, when we're at home, when you go somewhere, make sure you identify the closest exit or exits to you. There could be a fire, there could be other situations, an active shooter, there could be so many different things, and it's always nice to be aware of where the closest exits are to you and to not be afraid to use that exit if you need to, even if you know, especially on a cruise ship, right? It says emergency exit is this way, but you know behind that door is a crew-only area that maybe you shouldn't go in. Don't be afraid to use the emergency exit. Islanders, I had to hop on today and clarify some of these things because I know that others are sharing maybe that something else took place on board. And really, there was nothing. the smoke effects, set off the fire alarm, and that's it. The show was great, and the show went on. What's the craziest thing that you've seen or something that happened to you on a cruise ship? Has something like this happened to you before? Share in the comment section below. We are approaching 16,000 subscribers. If you are enjoying our content on this transatlantic cruise, please go ahead, subscribe, ring the bell to receive notifications when we upload content, and you will be notified when we go live later today. If you enjoyed the show today, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you all in the comment section below on our Facebook page and hopefully later this afternoon or evening right here on Island Time.